Chinchow, Lanturn Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Platinum YES Locke. It's Easter Saturday. How are you guys doing? I hope you're enjoying your Easter weekend with your families if you are able to. If you are not, that is okay too. Just try and have a nice Easter and enjoy yourselves. Maybe get some chocolate in. It doesn't even have to be in an egg form. Just get some chocolate in and enjoy yourselves if that is what you like. Anyway, today we are taking on the gym right here in Auburg City. I'm a little scared for it. We're also going to be getting our encounter for Route 207 since we couldn't get it last episode because I ran out of money. Now I have money and I was able to go get some Pokeballs off screen and run around the town and go get some Pokeballs because someone gave away a Dusk Ball and also someone gave away a Great Ball. So I was able to get those too. And I got a bunch of different items as well. Got a lemonade, got a super potion. So I should be okay to take on the gym. These are the levels I'm going in. These are the levels I'm going into the gym with. So I have grinded up the rest of the team to join me. So let's see what we caught in the last episode. So we're going to start with Copy the Ditto with a hasty nature, Filter for the ability to power down super effective moves, has Shadow Claw. Then we have Bloom, our starter, Chikorita, with the moves Double Slap, Guillotine, Magical Leaf, and Dark Void. Then we have Petey, the Kavana, with level 13 with Power Trick, Absorb, Bullet Punch, and Horn Drill. Then we have Extinguish, our Houndoom, level 13, with Wrap, Icy Wind, Lick, and Bullet Punch. Shady is level 13, he's a Delibird, he has Spark. And then we have Eggy, who is level 13, has Rock Throw, Smoke Screen, Metronome, and Spike Cannon. And really, actually pretty good during grinding was to have Eggy. Eggy is really good during grinding, quite bulky and was able to take down Pokemon really easily. The other Pokemon, not so much. I mean, Shady did some work. Don't get me wrong, Shady did quite do some work. Copy was the hardest though. Copy took forever but once he got on that roll, once I got him to like level 9, he was like on a roll and he could take out Pokemon on Route 204 while I was grinding. So he was pretty good once that happened. But I had to get him there. I had to start him, which was hard. That species. As much as I would love to have one of those, I will have one of those in about a level or two. So that species, I can catch another Pokemon. My Bayleaf my Chikorita evolves into that. My encounter's Carvana. I mean, that's not a horrible Pokemon. I will admit, that's not a horrible Pokemon. It's not the best Pokemon. Can I Shadow Claw you? I'm going to throw a Pokeball first. One. Two. Oh, I thought I had him for a sec there. Milk Drink. Alright. Doesn't really help you. I'll throw another Pokeball. I'm going to Shadow Claw this thing. One. Two. Onto Joe. Yeah! I don't have to Shadow Claw this thing. Alright, we got a Carvana. I'm going to call you Jaws. Now, I don't know. I always like to have a solid Fire, Water, Grass core, but this thing is level 5. So, for the moment in time, I probably will not be bringing it onto the team. But it is good to have some backup. I wouldn't say this is powering the PC, but I would say it's backup. So, I'll take backup. I would have loved an Onyx. Now that would have been powering the PC. that would have been powering the PC, and I ran into a few of them whilst grinding, so I would have liked that. What else will we find here? Onyx. I don't really want an Onyx. I mean, I do want an Onyx, but like right now, I guess we gotta continue on. Run from the Onyx, please. I don't know if Copy's gonna be able to take care of himself, because the fact is, you know, it's Ditto. At the end of the day, Ditto without transform, kind of sucky, but maybe he'll be able to fight on his own, maybe, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to him fighting on his own, let me just say that. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm not looking forward to him fighting on his own. So if he needs to... I could have had a Porygon if I came in here. I would have loved a Porygon. You're a normal type, I can't hit you. PD. I won't... That's the thing about Ditto. Ditto without transform means I'll never be able to hit a normal type. Because my move is Shadow Claw. Which is a good move, don't get me wrong, it's just... It's Shadow Claw. I can never hit a normal type with it. That's all it means, it just means I can never hit a normal type. And I'm okay with that, it's just... I don't know. Ditto is scary, okay guys? Ditto is scary. I'm running with a Ditto. So... It's a scary mon. Whether I'm going to be able to keep it alive, I don't know. Whether I'm going to feel upset if it's my first death, probably not. Chips will be upset in the comment section like, no, you should care about every Pokemon that you come across. I'm like, it's a Ditto, Chips. It's a Ditto. I don't care about a Ditto. I found the lucky egg. I found the lucky egg. I'm happy. I'm excited. Grinding is going to be so easy. Now I have a lucky egg. Grinding is going to be easy. I would have loved a Combuskin. I mean, I have a Houndoom, but... Combuskin would have been cool. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, a Heat Rock. That helps me keep Sun up. Is there anything else in here? I think there might be a hidden item up here. Run from the Porygon. I want the hidden... If there's a hidden item up here, I want that. We'll try and battle... No, there's no hidden item up here. You'd think there would be. No, there's nothing up here. That's fine. Run. Hey, mate. Right, let's battle. So I will use the speed up button from time to time just to get my... Oh, look, it's Chips. Just to try and get myself into situation, you know, just to try and sort out situations. So the idea is there. If I need the speed up button, I can use it. Okay, Stunky, I have to switch. Those are the rules. Extinguish coming out here, please. Okay, so we can beat this with Icy Wind. I don't know how well Ditto is going to go in the gym. I feel like the gym is going to be for people, my original 3. Oh, come on, you have Clamp. I'm a little scared of that because that's a super effective move on me. That's a little scary. Bullet Punch. There we go. Level 14? Level 14. And you want to learn Leah. I don't want you to learn Leah, but you're learning Leah. That's how it works. So, yeah, another important factor with a YES Locke is that if a Pokemon wants to learn a move, it's learning the move. So, for example, Extinguish here is learning Leah. This is our first time coming across it because, well, this is the first time all of our Pokemon. Well, it's had 4 attacks. Our first Pokemon that's had 4 attacks is trying to learn a new move. So this is the first time coming across it. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder in your way could be smashed. Like that. Fallen boulders need to be smashed, so they're out of the way. If you get the gym badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course you need to beat the gym leader first. That would be me. Alright. Thanks for showing me that. Don't really care. Let's see what Pokemon he brought to work then. Because I'm pretty sure it'd work. Teddiursa can work pretty nicely on a job like this. But I can't hit that, so Shady. Do you want to come out here and try and hit this? Hopefully you can. Weather Ball? That's going to do nothing, right? Yeah, it's normal type. Oh, you have Speed Boost. Speed Boost Teddiursa. Okay. With Stomp as well. That does a lot. Okay, no more Shady. No more Shady being in this battle. Get out of here. Eggy, come on out. You're more bulky, aren't you, Eggy? Yeah, you're more bulky. You're more bulky. You're fine. This thing is +3 now, but that's fine. Can you Rock Throw? Okay, that does nothing. That's fine. Rock Throw. It's doing damage, but it's not doing a lot of damage, and I need to keep on hitting these Rock Throws. This Teddiursa is actually... I've got flinched. This Teddiursa is actually quite scary now. Oh, I just need one more hit. I just need one more hit and I would be fine, but... Bloom, can you come out here and take a stomp so I can get one more hit on this thing? Magnet Bomb? You wait till now to reveal you have Magnet Bomb as well? I mean, it doesn't really help you in this situation. I flinched. Bloom, stay alive, thank you, Magical Leaf. Okay, everyone's going to get some experience for that, but... That was scary. I was not okay with that. That was scary. Teddiursa was... That was scary. Teddiursa is not helpful here. Or it may be, but I would have loved a Seeking. It may be that I don't have the most bulkiest of Mons at this moment in time. Yeah, it may be that. I don't know. That might be the most scariest thing at this moment in time. The fact that we don't have the most bulkiest... Get out of my way, you stupid walking man. The most bulkiest of moves. The most bulkiest of Mons or anything like that. This is going to be a hard gym. Maybe we might be, you know, being a bit big for our boots by saying we're ready to go in here yet. But I don't really, there's not much else I can do. The only other thing I could probably do is get my encounter for the cave right at the back of Route 204 where I was grinding, because I did go in there to grab an item, but I did not get my encounter. So, yeah. I can get an encounter there. So, that could be a thing I do, but I don't know. Oh, you can't hit me because I know that you have Shadow Claw. You'll never be able to hit me. Yeah, you can't hit me. That could be useful. I got a crit with rock throw. I'm okay with that, Spatcan. There we go. We beat Youngster Mike. And you are the final battle before taking on the gym leader. Alright, we're doing this today. You have 2 Pokemon. Stunky to start. Okay, I can handle a Stunky. We handled one before. So we can handle this again. Just keep on throwing rocks at this thing and it'll be fine. Clamp. That's fine. On Eggy, that's fine. Because Eggy is bulky. On things like Extinguish, it's not fine. One more? I'm freed from Clamp. And you can't fake me. There we go. Hey, got level 14. Nice work, Eggy. And a Marsh Stomp. Well, I could go into Bloom and that would be the way to deal with it. But PD has a way of dealing with it too. So I'm going to go to PD. Because I need to use PD more. Absorb is going to... maybe not one shot? Yeah, maybe not one shot. But it's going to do a lot of damage, and I'm fine with that, Thief. Would steal a held item, but the fact is I don't have a held item, so that's fine. One more Absorb should kill, and we can go and heal, and then we're going to do this. Level 14. Alright. We're going to go and heal and then we're going to do this. It is first gym time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens when we take on a gym. I'm a little scared of this. I'm a little scared. I will admit I'm a little scared. We do have like one more encounter we could go and get before this, but no, let's leave that until after. Let's leave that until after. It's probably not going to be that good anyway, so let's do this. Thumbnail. Save the game. Eventually. It's saving a lot of data. But I don't press the speed up button during saving because, well, I'm always scared that it's going to crash the game if I press the speed up button during saving. Welcome. This is the Allberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the leader. I am but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. No, you're not. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see how tough your Pokemon are that battle with you. Alright, let's do this. Tristan! Leader Tristan has 4 Pokemon for us to deal with. Starts with a Buizel. I'm going to go into... oh, you have Ice Fang. Ooh. I don't know what I can do here. I mean, I'm thankful that Forewarn told me about this, but I think I've got to stay in. But everyone's weak to that. The only person who's not weak to that is, well, Extinguish. But the chances of him not having a water type move as well to counter... Maybe he doesn't have a water type move? I don't know. I mean, I can't Icy Wind you. That's not going to be a thing I can do. And Bullet Punch does nothing too. Can I wrap you? For residual damage, I could wrap you. That's kind of nice. And this is only his first one, so I'm a little scared what else he's going to have. But it's not just the fact that they could have... It's not just he could have anything, they could have anything. Oh, Icy Wind doesn't do... Icy Wind does like quite nice damage, actually. Yeah, Extinguish, you're the one who's got to kill this. I don't know if he has other moves, but... You're the one who's got to kill this. Ooh. I mean, I brought him down to the red. I did it before and I can do it again. Rap's going to kill from here. Okay. Staravia. I want to stay in, but that's not how a Yes Locke works. Shay, you have Spark. Alright, let's see what he's got. Shay, is this your ace? Ow! Oh, I got a crit and a paralysis. Take it. If I didn't get the paralysis, I would have switched. I would have switched or healed if I didn't get the paralysis there, but I will take that. Alright. Elekid. Let's go to Petey. Okay, this is level 13. I mean, I could attempt a Horn Drill. Come on, let me get one off. No, okay, fine. I missed 2 in a row. I can't play those games forever. I could miss 5 in a row. He is affected by it, it's just that I miss. It has a high chance of miss. It has an accuracy of like 30%. And I played those games twice, and I can't play those games again. I probably should heal. Even though I get recovery from Absorb, it's not enough recovery. I need more recovery. So I'm going to use one of my I'm going to use one of my potions, and I have 3 of them. So we'll use a regular potion at this moment in time. I mean, I could Power Trick. That could be a thing I could do. That wouldn't be a horrible thing I could do. Oh, you're healing again. I forgot you still have potions. What's my Absorb doing? It does decent damage. I could... You're switching out? Okay. I mean, I can't do anything to that. Okay, so I need to switch too. Who do I bring in here? Extinguish. Yeah. Follow me. I mean, that's not really going to help you. Fine. And I mean, this is not a doubles match. This does remind me to say that you guys can follow me on Twitter at Lanturn Joe. I got a crit. I will take. Here comes the Ella kid again. Alright, Bloom. You know what to do. Use Magical Leaf and end this. Well, eventually. I don't know how much Magical Leaf is doing. It's doing decent damage. Okay, one more should kill from here. I can take another secret power. The paralysis is annoying, especially if I don't get fully paused. Nice. We beat Leader Tristan. What? That can't be. You beat my buffed up Pokemon. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who doesn't even have a single bin badge. You are the first gym. This is where people come to go and get the first gym badge. So when I beat you, and when others beat you, you'll be given their first gym badge. So that would happen like, well, every time you lost, right? But you're tough. Now that's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all it is at the end of the day. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge, since you beat me, the leader. So here's your official coal badge. Yay, we got the coal badge. Having the coal badge means you can use the hidden move Rock Smash outside a battle. You should be able to take this too. It's TM76. Normally that would be Stealth Rocks. It's going to tell us about Stealth Rocks, but it is not Stealth Rocks. It is actually... High Jump Kick. Yeah, also TM27 was Natural Gift. I didn't really want to mention it at the time because it's a bad move, so it is what it is. TM76 is High Jump Kick though. It's a good move, and no one can learn it. And the good thing, the thing about High Jump Kick though is it is a risk versus reward move. It's a good move, and if you get it off, it does a lot of damage. But if you don't get it off, it will miss. And when it misses, well, you come down with a crash and you take a lot of damage and you can lose Pokemon from that. Recall is scary. So just don't mess about with recall, guys. If I can teach you guys anything from my 8 years doing this channel, it's just don't mess about with recall. It is not a thing to mess about with. Hi, Chips. Whoops, Joanne. You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City's the next place that's giving out gym badges. Yeah, so I went up Route 207, but you couldn't go up there without a bicycle. So I made my team toughen up, and now, so it wasn't a waste then. I'm going to be heading back to Jubilee City. The Eterna City's badge is my next stop. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Ah, who's got time to count? You're right, who has got time to count? We've beaten all the trainers in here. We could go and get some items if we wanted to, but nope. I'm okay with not getting those items until later. Don't really need them now. Let's go and get our encounter. Let's go and deal with what's coming up. Tell me, have you not obtained a POW pad? Is not a POW pad available for anyone who visits the Pokemon Center's basements? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady here in Jubilee City. Therefore, I will take my investigations elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Okay, I will remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Hello, shady grown-ups. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will leave in a painful time for your assistant. Joanne. Well, how is your Pokédex progressing? Is that all Berg's gym badge I see? But haven't I only gave you a Pokemon recently? Perhaps being a trainer is second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. This is how we earn a living. What we are saying is we must ask you to comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot! Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some things that you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others whilst they are trying to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice just to sound intimidating, because you aren't. 4. Don't think you've grown up strong just because you're in a group. And 5. What are these outlandish outfits you are wearing? My goodness, you call yourselves adults. You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Eek, you didn't have to make it so personal. Now you've forced our hand and we will show our force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids give these guys a lesson in cruelty, please. Alright, Joanne, join me in this battle, would ya? I will. I will join you in this battle, Lucas. Alright, so they have one Pokemon, Skorupi. Oh, I don't want to kill my mascot. I love my mascot. It's my mascot. But we're in this battle. We're going to be in this battle when time hits, so it is what it is. This battle is happening no matter what. We have 1 minute 36 seconds of this episode left, so we're going to be in this battle when time hits. That's fine. Could you, stop sand attacking people, please, Lucas? I mean, it's cool and all that you have sand attack, and it's cool that you can make Pokemon miss, but, it's not helpful here. So, be more helpful, please. I'm gonna get rid of this Skorupi first. I got a crit! I will take! Bye-bye, Skorupi! There we go, you have Charge Beam. That doesn't do a great amount of damage to Chinchow, but thank you. It's something. It's something. Guys, it's something, okay? He's doing something. It's not like he's doing nothing, he's doing something. And it does have a chance to raise his special attack, so it can do more damage as time goes on. So, that's pretty cool. It doesn't raise its special attack every turn, but it can do. Some turns. Level 15 for Eggy. We beat Team Galactic. How is this possible? We're losing to children. This won't do. Our mission is a failure. And that's time. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When a Pokemon evolves, they seem to emit some kind of energy. However, I believe it is a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying the power of this potential. They want to know if it's something they can use for an energy source or something. I wasn't listening. R.A., Joanne, how do you know about this? The professor studies Pokemon, the evolutions of Pokemon too. Did you know that? According to his research, almost 90% of Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Maybe that's the reason why those goons tried to take some of Professor Rowan's research. They're not allowed to do that though, so we're gonna stop them. It's over, Lucas. You can relax now. Still, thanks you two for helping. Nothing will come of this situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Joanne, kudos to your battling skills. It's got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? I was going to do that anyway. Doing so will allow you to encounter lots of Pokemon. Of course, that means you'll be filling up the Pokédex pages a lot more easier. In other words, it'll be a great help to my research. That being said, I gave you your Pokemon and a Pokédex free of charge, so it is yours to keep forever. You are free to do whatever you wish. Take care now. Hey, that was an amazing bow. Truly excellent. I do beg your pardon, but I'm from Jubilee TV. We would like to do some, we'd like to give you something for that battle. A fashion case. Thanks. Contained within that fashion case, you'll find a whole spectrum of accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch them grow. Alright. And right now, the TV station is offering facilities so its visitors can dress their Pokemon up. They're also giving away prizes, so please do visit the TV station. I wish you'd visit the TV station. I don't want to visit the TV station. I want to end this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please consider donating some money to Red Nose Day. In this global pandemic, Red Nose Day is helping support people in the UK and across the world as well. You can find out more information about what they're doing down in the description below, as well as links to donate. And you can leave a like, comment and subscribe. Check out these videos in the top right and top left hand corner. Follow me on Twitter @LanturnJoe, and of course check out Power Zone Metal as well. It's a weekly metal radio show where you can listen to heavy metal music and so much more. You can find out more information about that at powerzonemetal.uk. But until next time, I am your Red-Nosed Lantern, aka Lantern Joe, and I will see you next time.